ground, but still maintains possession. And that's a great heads-up play by Nichushkin. Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. Fires it on net. Oh, how did he get a glove on net? What a stop by Hellebuck. Lots of time left in this period. We're still scoreless. McKinnon's won the draw. Winnipeg's moving it up the ice. The Avs gain possession. Taves plays it now. Puck grabbed by McKinnon. Takes a shot, and that goes off a body. Slides it back to the blue line. Drives to the sweet spot. Fantastic save. Wrestling in close. Scores! And a quick hush to the crowd as the road team strikes.
But when you set the tone and you get on the board first, you take the crowd out of it. You silence the building, James. Well, this is just a great shot. It's a long-range wrister from distance here, James. It's also about the stick technology to be able to lean into it, that kind of flex, and then fire it. Just buries it.
Colorado's got to be pleased with the way they've started tonight. Look at this, already the first goal of the game, and just try to take that crowd out of it.
Well, yeah, and that's exactly what they've done, and that would have been the message from the coach earlier today, James, because you want to make sure that you set the tone, you control the pace of play, and you find a way to get on the board first.
Looks like there's a delayed penalty being called here by the officials. Right in the low slot. Oh, and another big stop. Puck picked up by Nemesnikov. The Jets have it behind the cage. Handles the puck at the point. Whistle blows, stopping the play.
Well, everyone has a job and a role to do, and guess what? It's about PK execution right now. They have the one-goal lead. Now they're protecting it.
Both teams lining up for the face-off, and it's a chance to see if there's actually some power in this power play.
A power play that can even the score here, James. It is massively important that they create some kind of momentum in their favor on this one.
And a great save! The Avalanche have gained possession under man. Goes right to the crease! Score! They've tied it up! Opportunity knocking, and they take advantage of the power play!
Well, you spend so much time in practice working on it because you want to have different layers to throw off the PK units, and I thought they did a real effective job reading what they were giving, and then they were able to bury it. Really like the strength that he has on with his bottom hand on this backhand shot, James, to be able to put it by the goaltender.
Lots of time left in this period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. The Avs take control of the faceoff. Sends a pass in front. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. Perfetti's going to play it against the half wall. Fires it. That was amazing. What a save by Blackwood. Shuts him down. Taken along the wall by Lindgren. Colorado's looking to break out. From off the wall and onto his stick. Rocked him in the open ice.
Wow.
Scores! There it is, the go-ahead goal.
And how good does that feel? You can see the selling. The energy is certainly there, and now it's about dictating the pace going forward. Next shift, critically important.
The Avs take the lead after that last goal, and Cheryl, what do you wait for here now? Do you anticipate the counter punch, or do you look for the continued push attack?
You got to continue to push attack. There is way too much runway left in this game, James. You're in the first period. You got to find a way to continue to compete, continue to maintain the momentum, and put your opponent on their heels.
Big time stop there. The Jets scoop it up along the boards. The Avalanche have taken control of the puck. Ahead of steam now towards the front. Slides the puck across to Appleton. Can't maintain possession after that hit. Loses the coverage there. Handles the puck. Nice zone entry on the left side. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. And he takes the feed. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Handles that one. And now he moves it quickly to Tanev. Gets the tip. The Avalanche have taken control of the puck. Quick feed to Stanley. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Natchez. Moves it to the middle. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Across the line. Picked up along the wall by Gustafsson. Pad save, and he made it look easy. Great job there. Winnipeg's look sharp tonight offensively, but they still trail here early in the first. Off the trot, he ties up his opponent. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Scoops up the puck behind the net. Poked away at center by Anderson Dolan. McCarr's taking it from his own end. Tries to get the puck over to Taves. The Jets have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Shakes off the coverage. And he takes the pass. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Picked off by Nichushkin. Sends it quickly to McCarr. He carries the puck up along the wing. Here's a short pass to McKinnon. Back to the blue line. Wrists one. Oh, wow, what an incredible save.
I don't even know how he got to that. That's fierce athleticism to be able to get back to the net and make that save, James.
That was amazing. Well, as play continues, can you feel the love tonight? Listen to this place here, Cheryl.
I can feel it, you can feel it, and he can feel it after that last save, because you know what fans appreciate? They appreciate effort, James, and that's how that save was made.
Sends the pass over. Poked away at center by Lindgren. Handles the pass. Oh, what a stop with the kick save. Angles it over to Morrissey. Centering feed. And that's stopped. The Avs move it in. And he takes the dish. And he gets a chunk of that to keep it out.
Hoyle's been a workhorse tonight, James, and there's just another example of it, and the entire bench knows that they're invigorated by it. I mean, he's on his way down, he's stumbling, and he manages to find the puck and get a shot on net. That's tenacity at its best.
Down the right side and into the zone. Shot! Shuts him down. Winnipeg's got the puck along the boards. Gains the zone through center. Drives it to the crease. Goalie with the stop. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. The Jets still have time to get back into it here in this first period. They've had the opportunities, just can't score. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Quick pass to Tanev. Handles it along the blue line. Stops it with a glove. Goaltender covers up and we'll get a face-off. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period, the Avs lead at 2-1 in what has been an entertaining game thus far. Takes the feed at the back end. The Avalanche have gained control of the puck along the wall. Glove saved by Blackwood. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Official signals for the players to get into position, and we're about ready to drop the puck. And off the draw, they'll take possession. Winnipeg's got a hold of it along the wall. A little crashing and banging forces the turnover. Receives the pass. And he blocks the shot. Great defensive play. Moves it to Lowry. Pass back to the point. Here we go. Look at this. They are really applying the squeeze now in the offensive end. Oh, what a hit there. Puts it in front. Misses the net. And the Days got it in their own end. Colorado's through center and now in the offensive end. Hammers him in the open ice.
In order to dictate the tempo of the game right at the onset of it, you want to make your opponent think and hear you coming, and that's what he does with that first hit.
Can't get a hold of that pass. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. And down he goes as the puck goes free. Keeps possession. Back to the point it goes. The Jets looking against the half wall. And that's off a stick. Takes a shot. Gobbles the puck up there with the chest. And we're going to get a whistle here. Winnipeg's had plenty of good looks here so far in the first, but they still trail. And they win the draw on their own end. Quick pass across to DeMello. Good fight for the puck along the boards. And he slides it quickly to Nemesnikov. Offside the call. We'll get a face-off coming up. Still lots of time left in the period. It's 2-1. The Avs win the draw here in the neutral zone. Right side set up ahead into the middle of the ice. Along the half wall with the puck. And now it's grabbed by Morrissey. Carries it across the line. Great defensive effort with the stick. Picked up along the boards by Lindgren. Takes the pass. Gains the zone on the left wing. Moves it quickly over to Nichushkin. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Niederreiter. And puts it anywhere but the way he wanted it to go. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Big-time saving goal as he gets all of it with the stick.
Well, goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason, and this time, he bails his team out.
Shot that goes off the post and stays out.
The Avs get some emotion from the bench as they look to extend their lead and hit the post and out. Everyone thought it might have gone in, and then they realized it didn't.
Colorado's got a hold of the puck now. Centering feed. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Wicked stop by the goaltender. Again, the denial by the goaltender. Well past the midway mark of this period, the Avs are clinging to a 2-1 lead. The Jets win the draw. Grabbed along the board by Sandberg. Slides the puck over. Nice dish from the left wing. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Colorado's looking to break out of their own end. Jostling for the puck and he loses control. The Jets gain possession along the wall. We got a penalty coming up here on the play. There's the whistle and here's the call. And coach is looking for an explanation here from the official.
Yeah, I mean, he's getting the refs here because he wants to know why his team is being penalized more often, and it's clearly having a factor in the game. I love the 1-3-1 set on the power play unit they used earlier. Listen, they had success, they scored, but there's so many variations off of it. I love the bumper position that can act as a decoy, allow the puck to get through to create those seams and open up those shot attack lanes.
Takes it in front. Centering pass. What a chance, but they can't connect. Stopped by the goaltender.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Quick feed to Drury. And that's intercepted by Appleton.
The coach won't be very happy with that play, James. Listen, that's a good way to get your butt glued to the bench, especially when you have a lead.
And the puck's knocked loose. And that's stolen by Lowry. And the puck skips out of the zone. They'll be forced to tag up. Winnipeg's got a hold of the puck. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. That's blocked. Takes the puck behind the net. And he takes a shot. Taken by Iafallo. Scores! And we are tied after that power play mark.
It's perfectly executed, and the coach has their most skilled offensive players out there for that very reason. They tied the game.
Here in the back half of this period, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. And they grab possession of the puck after that center ice face-off. Slides it diagonally to Connor. Here's a shot. Gives them nothing in front. Denies him again.
I'm not sure where the defense is, but I'll tell you what, the goaltender has been outstanding. Made a flurry of saves to keep his team in this one.
Dishes it off. Feeds it over. Hammers it on net. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Loses his balance on the play. There's a pass in front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Officials getting ready to drop the puck. Puck possession so key in today's game. Barons won the draw inside his own end. Winnipeg's in transition. Tries to dangle and the puck skips away.
Sometimes when you lose the puck, it's a product of trying to do too much. Sometimes keeping it simple is more effective.
Gains the zone. And he slides it quickly to Shen. Off the post.
With a chance to go ahead and a huge opportunity right there. It's going to go off of the pipe and out.
Misses. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. McKinnon's won the draw here in the defensive zone. Feeds the puck over to Nichushkin. Here's the pass. Looks to make a play over to Gustafsson. Takes the feed. Takes a shot with the stop. In front and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. More than half the period has expired. We are all tied up in this one. Winnipeg's won the faceoff. Strong defensive effort. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Takes a knock, but he's still got the puck. Scoops up the puck here. Winnipeg's got control of it now from their own end. Here they come. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Now a quick pass to Kiviranta. Great pressure to force the turnover by Lowry. The Jets get a hold of the puck along the boards. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Here they come on the attack. The Jets gain control of the puck. Hellebuck's opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff. Here in the late going of the frame, it's all tied up. The Jets win it in the defensive zone. With some open space at center. Gaining steam here on the attack.
I played against a few fast players like this, James, and they made me look like a turnstile. They can maneuver and manipulate at will, and that's exactly what he does. He just can't convert on his opportunity.
Denies that opportunity. Colorado's got the puck in the defensive end. Pass to Iafallo. Poked away at center ice. The Avalanche have gained control of the puck in their own zone. And that's blocked from someone in front. Loose puck battle along the boards. Can't maintain possession. Winnipeg's got the puck along the wall. Here's a short pass to Middleton. Slides it across to Girard. Just a great defensive read there. Scooped up along the wall by Perfetti. Long jam in front, that's broken up. And it's a quick pass to Taves. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. Good heads-up play with the bank pass. Winnipeg's got the puck along the wall. Moves it on over to McKinnon. Into the offensive end now. And he slides it quickly to Makar. Puts it on net, and he gets just enough of it with the glove and keeps it out. Here they come on the attack. Puck scooped up by Perfetti. Blackwood's going to hang on for a whistle. In the final moments of this period, we got a tie game. Barron's got the puck, and they'll go on the attack. Oh, slick work with the glove by Blackwood. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Shot! Oh, quick save. Quick pass to Anderson Dolan. Picking up steam in the offensive zone. And he makes the save. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. The centermen glide into position. The Avs come up with the defensive zone draw. And now he moves it quickly to Natchez. Driving right to the front. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
I love that he swallowed this one up with his glove. It's a real threat coming from the slot area. No rebound to boot.
And they win the draw here in their own end. Slides the puck over to Gustafsson. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Centering pass! Picked off in front. Gains control of the puck here at the line. Winding down the final minute of this opening frame. Blackwood's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Lowry's won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
Blackwood's got great rebound control and just pushes that out of harm's way.
And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Colorado's got the puck at center. Forces the turnover. Quick pass over to Stanley. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Stepping out of the crease now to play the puck. Taken along the wall by Fleury. Moves the puck. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. First 20 minutes of play is in the books. Both teams get a chance to refresh and reset, and we'll be back with second period action in no time.
Is our team poster giveaway. If you find a sticker on the inside cover of your program, go to Guest Services to receive your team poster.
Both teams back on the ice are lined up, and period number 2 is about ready to go. Neither side giving up much in the opening frame, and here we go, still tied up in the second. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Blackwood's been the most valuable player in this game, James. I mean, he's been so busy. They're lucky that this game is still tied.
Let's see what the officials are calling.
You see these holding calls all the time. It's a product of not moving your feet and just getting caught flat-footed. You gotta make sure you keep those feet moving, and you cannot reach with one hand.
The Jets once again send out their power play unit.
Well, they've already scored tonight on the PP, James, and looking to really thread the needle again on this one. Their movement, their adjustments have been excellent thus far.
Nice play shorthanded as they get control of the puck. Delayed penalty coming up here. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Whistle blown, stopping the play. The Jets will be forced to serve 2 minutes for cross-checking. As we get set for the face-off, a chance to see both teams in a little 4-on-4 action here.
On a 4-on-4, you can expect all players on the ice when you're possessing the puck to activate. You have to be able to support the puck carrier, and if you're a defender, you know you're jumping into a lane going north.
Drives to the crease. A chance right in front. Big-time stop. And he slides it quickly to McCarr. Takes a bump, but still hangs on to the puck. Passes it over. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Went for the dirty dangle, and it goes sideways.
It almost looked as if he was going to get by the defender, but that extra move took his face away, and it goes the other way.
The Jets take it across the line. Moves it to the middle, and he denies that great opportunity there. Nelson's moving the puck through his own zone. They've got numbers here. Oh, a clutch save!
Hellebuck's aggressive and at the top of his crease and makes an outstanding save from the slot.
And he takes the feed. Colorado's got the puck in their own end. A chance on the rush here. Takes the return feed. Oh, what a stop shutting down that rush. Wow! Still plenty of time left in this frame. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Winnipeg's got the win off that draw. Puck moved over to Connor. Fires it into the offensive zone. Manson's lugging the puck. Quick pass to Nelson. Colorado's got the puck against the boards. Oh, what a save in front. It's an opportunity for a brief man advantage here as the penalty expires. And they get the puck out. Slides the puck to Nelson. Moves it to Colton. The Avs squander a golden opportunity to take the lead here.
Well, that power play really wasn't effective at all, James, and coach won't be happy. A lot of possession time, but it correlated to nothing. You have to create some motion and be quick to be able to open up seams and lanes to the net.
They are really buzzing here in the offensive end. Turns that aside. Oh, another dialed-in save. Here's a pass. Another pass. Handed off to Lehkonen. Oh, thunderous collision there. Across to Girard. Dishes it off again. Here's a feed. Here's the shot. Oh, that's blocked. That's picked up by the D. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Puts a little mustard on the hit to knock the puck loose. Moves it quickly over to Girard. Grabs control of it at the point. Colorado's got the puck against the boards. Takes the feed. Quick feed to Nichushkin. Absolutely fearless to step in front of that shot.
Hellebuck's been outstanding, James. I mean, that last sequence was so impressive. I mean, he re-energized his team now as they make their way up the ice.
Picked up along the wall by Taves. Through center along the wing. And that pass is redirected. Battle along the wall. And the puck's booted away. Slides it quickly to Kelly. Moves it to the middle. And that's intercepted. Here's a short pass to Anderson Dolan. The Jets take it along the wall. Quick pass to O'Connor. Now a quick pass to Drury. Drives to the paint. Winnipeg's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Moves it to O'Connor. Back at the point, they set it up. And we got a stoppage in play as the whistle's blown. It looks like that pane of glass got busted from that shot. Whoa!
There used to be that saying, they don't make them like they used to, James. Well, in this case, it's all for the better as the glass, the technology is so much stronger, and a blistering shot, you know that it's going to crack or spider the glass. But nowadays, you can just replace the pane, so we'll have to wait for the maintenance crew to make sure that they take care of it.
From the left side, they gain the zone. Shot! Oh, great save by Blackwood. And somehow he hangs on. And some good footwork to kick it away. And they come up with it as the puck skips out. They've got a 2-on-1. And that rush comes to an end after a great defensive play. Winnipeg's crossed the line and on the attack. Sends it down low. And the save. Bumped off the puck. Colorado's got it in their own zone. Across the line, down the left wall. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Here he is, wristed on net. The Jets carry it along the wall. To the low slot. Denies him. Puck battle along the boards. Grabbed along the boards by Girard. Moves it quickly over to Iafallo. Penalty coming up. And it's a quick pass to Sandberg. What a stop! There's the whistle, and here's the call.
Anytime your opponent gets a step on you, it is so hard to not reach, but you got to find a way to continue to move your feet, because if you do reach and you hold, you grab, you're going to the box.
Another power play opportunity coming up here.
When the power play is working, James, man, does it feel good. Everything is working. The systems, the coach is happy, the team is happy. Everything is working in their favor.
Slides it across. They score! Power play, they make it count.
Well, they use the advantage to gain the advantage and break the tie. That's perfect execution on the PP. Power play execution is all about retrieval and owning the puck. If you don't possess it, you can't score. But it comes right off of the faceoff. And how often do you work on these set plays where you're trying to get the look that you want and then you convert? Beautiful play all the way around. Power plays are about being creative and executing on the options available. And a lot of time and effort go into it, and no one knows more than that than the coach. So when they score on that last goal and they get the go-ahead, he's pretty impressed.
Winnipeg's taken a 1-goal lead here in period number 2.
Yeah, now it's about not sitting back, not saying, hey, we've got a lead, we're going to protect it, but being aggressive and trying to go after more.
Scheifele's won the draw at center. Great reach with the poke check by Taves. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Drury. They've got numbers here. Here's a shot. Great save by Hellebuyck. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away.
Hellebuyck's been incredible tonight and seems to get better with every save that he makes. His confidence is gaining, and man, he has been electric between the pipes.
Oh, aggressive move as he pokes it away from the blue line. Oh, what a stop as he uses his paddle to swat it away.
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in the low slot. You want to take away time, you want to take space. Goaltender does it, makes the save.
Nearing the midway mark of the period, the Jets are looking to build on this 1-goal lead. The Avs will start off on the attack after winning the draw. Colorado's got it now. The Avs will play it in their own end. Scrum along the boards as they battle for the puck. Winnipeg's got the puck. And he slides it quickly to Stanley. Shot! Oh, he had the answer on that one. Quick feed to Nelson. The Avs gain the zone. Great extension on his part to poke it away. Feeds it over to Stanley. From along the boards, moves the puck ahead. Scooped up along the wall by Anderson Dolan. Blackwood's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Winnipeg's coaches were preaching lots of shots on net, and they have done it and lead as a result here in the second. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. The lane was plugged up, and that shot's blocked. Knocked around, but keeps it going. Here's a short pass to Stanley. And they keep the pressure on. Can't keep a hold of it. Sends it in on the attack. Good battle along the boards for the puck. Colorado's got it behind the net. He says, let's get physical on that play. Takes the feed up ahead. Dishes it off. Quick pass to Girard. Makes the save with the glove. Sends a pass over. The Avalanche have gained control of the puck along the wall. Moves it to McKinnon. Skates to the crease. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Slides the puck across to Perfetti. And he takes the feed. Too many bodies in the way. Slides it over with pace to Taves. That's moved up ahead. Here's a chance. Denies him in close.
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
The Jets play the puck from the back of the net. Denies him in front. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Past the halfway mark of this period, Winnipeg's hanging on to this 3-2 lead. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Here's a blast. Stones him on the one-timer. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Winnipeg's message was clear coming into this one. Lots of shots on net, and they lead here in this second. Colorado's won the defensive zone draw. Sends it over to Nelson. Here we go, odd-man rush. Phenomenal save with the glove to knock it away. Made the save on the play.
That's an incredible sequence of saves. He is so dialed in, but I gotta say, where are the D-boxing out?
And both centers glide into the dot as a face-off set to resume. And off the draw, they'll take possession. Looks to get the puck over to Iafallo. Quick feed to Connor. Here's a chance. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Blackwood. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Feeds it over. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Slides it up ahead from the right wing. Picked up along the boards by Natchez. Takes the cross-ice pass. Moves it quickly over to Drury. Taken along the wall by Lindgren. Knocked off the puck. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Here he is, shot right in front. And a great save.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area, and he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
Here's a short pass to Makar. And that's a great heads-up play by Appleton. The Avs have it from their own end. The Jets scoop it up along the boards. Still keeps a hold of the puck. Drury stick handling in his own zone. They put the puck into the offensive end. Both sides digging in for that puck along the wall. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. The Jets are on the attack. Sends it across. Fires it on net. Glove save made by Blackwood. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. The Jets will be tough to beat tonight if they continue to play the way they have been, really active in the offensive zone. Winnipeg's won the draw and they'll go to work. Way off target.
Well, this shot is really hard, James, but a nice reminder that if it isn't accurate, it doesn't stand a chance.
Takes a shot in front of the net, and the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Past the midway mark of the frame, the Jets are giving their fans something to cheer about as they lead it 3-2. Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Fires it! Oh, there's a great stop by Blackwood. Picked up along the wall by Girard. Slides it to McKinnon. Passes it over! And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Both centers ready to take the draw here coming up. The Avs will go to work here in the offensive zone. Denied by Hellebuck. Grabbed along the boards by Morrissey. Quick pass to Nemestikov. And that's knocked away. Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. They go on the attack through center. Handles the puck. Moves it to Nichushkin. The Jets gain possession in their own end. Moves it to Nemestikov. Shot, and that one's turned away. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Winnipeg's got the decided edge in the shot department here tonight in the second period, and they continue to lead. Nemestikov's won the draw, and they're on the attack. Quick feed to Morrissey. And that goes off a player in front. Knocks the puck loose. The Avs have it now. Colorado's got it along the wall. Slides it across. Made the stop on the play. Pass across to Perfetti. Gaining momentum up along the side. Play rolls on. Quick feed to Colton. 2-on-1. Here we go. A pass. Makes the save. How did that stay out? Goaltender covers it up and we'll get a reset here. Late goings of this period. 3-2 is where we sit. It's a one-goal game in what has been a very fun contest to this point. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Inside the offensive end now down the left. Shot! That's gloved by Blackwood. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. The Jets continue to put lots of pucks on net here, and they lead it late in the second. Lowry's won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. Oh, what a blast from the point, but too high.
Well, looks like his follow-through was too high as it just sails over the net.
Moves it quickly over to Natchez. Slides the puck to Manson. Here's a shot. That goes off a twig. Scooped up along the wall by Natchez.
Manson's pass was so difficult, James. I mean, he stumbles, so he's off balance, and he's still able to corral the puck and get it off with precision to the shooter. That leads to a great scoring chance.
And he takes the pass. Here's a short pass to Lindgren. Takes a shot. Turns it aside with a glove. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Officials are set. Players seem ready. We're ready to get this thing back underway. Colorado's won the faceoff. Dishes it off. Barron's got a hold of the puck behind his own cage. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Oh, what a save! He gloved that one!
Reaction time is everything when you're a goaltender, and that's what you see from a young age, from working on all of those different drills to help them with these kinds of saves. Just flash the leather and make the save. What a glove hand.
Winnipeg's won the draw. He's it off! Denies him with the save! There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Getting into the later stages of this period, Winnipeg's got a 3-2 lead at this point. Colorado's got a hold of the puck. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Quick pass to Iafallo. Fantastic save! Moves with the puck at the corner. Sends the pass over. Takes the feed at the point.
Connor's so effective in the O-zone. I mean, he knows how to put the puck to the net. He got the go-ahead goal earlier, and now he's looking for more.
Penalty coming up here. And the head coach is having a few words with the official here, and I kind of understand where he's at.
Yeah, this isn't about communicating. This is about telling. I mean, he's absolutely irate that his team has been penalized this many times.
Another chance here on the man advantage.
When a power play is operating like this, been so successful, yeah, you can pad your stats. Never knew this one because I was never on it.
And they take possession after the defensive zone faceoff. Uses the force on that hit. Glove save, and the play continues. Trying to get the puck out of his own end. And they clear the zone, and that'll shave some time off.
A great sequence by the PK unit. Really aggressive, close quickly on the puck, and they get it down the ice.
Up along the wing. Oh, and he whiffs. The Jets have it now. And he coughs it up with the pass. And he hangs on to the puck. With the stop. And that's deflected. Moves it to Taves. Zero fear on this guy's part as he blocks it. The Jets have it against the wall. And that pass attempt is deflected. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Quick shot. That sails over the net.
James, you know in practice when you do target shooting, guess why? So you hit the net. I think he's got to get back to it and work on it. There's always competition between the first and second unit on a power play, and the first unit's not going to like that they didn't capitalize, but the second's going to try and come out and finish.
Colorado's got the puck along the boards. That's wide of the net. What pressure here in the offensive end. And they've got it in their own end here. And they go the other way as they clear the zone. Puck dumped in. Tries to feed it over to Gustafsson. Puts it on net. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. Gains the zone along the right wall. Shot. And they got cut up. Scores! Well, I guess they weren't saved by the bell there.
How's that for momentum? In the last seconds of the frame, you find a way to put it in, and that's going to create a ton of momentum. So now, heading into the next period, you want to garner that momentum and carry it forward.
The Avalanche have changed the complexion of this game after that goal. We are tied.
You can break the game down into different quadrants and look at it from different angles, but you certainly knew that this group wanted to be tied. This is a victory for them heading into the third.
Winnipeg's coaches will not be liking that power play opportunity as they failed to convert and give up a shorthanded one.
Well, after you give up a shorty on a power play, the next shift is critically important.
And one last save. And there's the horn, bringing an end to period number 2. Still 20 minutes more of action in the third. Stick around.
Are you ready for your walk down memory lane? Then join us for our fantasy camp. Play hockey with your childhood heroes, it's a fun-filled week full of memories, and you can call us right now for details.
Welcome back to EA Sports, the final frame of this one. Here we go, we're underway in the third. Everybody having fun getting in on the offensive action. Quick feed from Makar. The Avs cross the blue line and are on the attack. Here's a pass down low. Picked up along the boards by Taves. Denies him, he got all of it. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Sends one up to Iafallo. Gains the zone through the middle. The Avs gain possession. Pokes it away in his own end. Streaking into the attacking zone from the right. Centering feed. And that goes off a body and a ride. And now he moves it quickly to Morrissey. With possession along the wall. Unable to reach that one. Moves it over to Nichushkin. Down the left wing across into the offensive end. Puck picked up by Lehkonen. The Jets have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Reads the pass perfectly and picks it off. Winnipeg's got a hold of the puck now. Puck grab by Perfetti. Takes that pass back at the point. Moves it quickly over to Nelson. Handles the pass. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. We're still in the early stages of this period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize. Turn that chance aside. Centers are lined up, and we are ready to resume. The Avs win that offensive zone face-off. Big-time stop. Winnipeg's got it in their own zone. No, you're not going to get away with that one right in front of the official. Delayed penalty coming up. It's a tripping, it looks like.
They got to put a pin in the penalty balloon here, James. The frustrating calls, no question about it. But they got to figure out a way to control their emotion and get back in this game.
The Jets send their man advantage unit out once more.
Gotta love when it feels easy, James. When the power play is working, the puck is moving, there's motion, everything seems directed at the net.
The Jets take possession off the faceoff. Picked off by Girard. And they move the puck out of harm's way. Taken along the wall by Coyle. Keeps a hold of the puck. Enters the offensive zone from the left. Cutting to the slot. Oh, that's a huge stop by Blackwood. Scores! And they've gone in front thanks to the power play goal.
Well, it's all about manipulating the PK, and that's what they did so well to take advantage of that opportunity. Oh, that's a really tough break for the tender, James. I mean, listen, when structure breaks down and there's all kinds of stuff going on in front of you, you can't track, you can't get your eyes on the puck, and it winds up in the back of your net.
Winnipeg's on their way to victory if they can hold down this lead through the rest of the third.
Well, it's all about game management, but they can't just sit back and hold on. Otherwise, their opponent, they will look to attack and they will take advantage. Put them back on their heels. Be in the offensive zone where they can't get an opportunity to attack you.
And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Here's a short pass to Shen. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Quick shot! Denied by the goaltender. Picked up along the wall by Nichushkin. Long pass across the ice. Colorado's in now. Shot! There's a great glove save by Hellebuck.
What an incredible glove save by the goaltender. I mean, he gets out to the top of his crease. He's challenging. He's saying, hey, try and beat me on this side.
Winnipeg's got the lead early in this third period. They have been a high-volume shooting squad tonight. And a good read to get possession there with the two centermen tangled up. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Still plenty of time left in this frame. Winnipeg's got the momentum with a 1-goal lead. They'd love to add to that. Right in the slot. Oh, spectacular save on the play.
Beauty save back there. He's really owning his crease.
Dumps it in. Colorado's got possession of the puck. Quick pass to Lehkonen. Jostling for the puck, and it's knocked away. And now it's to Appleton. The Jets will play it from the defensive zone. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Here they come. Down the left side on the attack. Here's a shot. Comes up with the stop. Stuffs him again.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Here he is in front. Oh, a clutch save.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well, and this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Nietzsche takes it into the offensive zone. Jabs the puck away. Moves it to Fleury. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Quick feed to Kiviranta. The Jets take possession in the defensive end. Ref's arms in the air. We got a penalty coming up. Whistle blown, stopping the play.
And yet another penalty is called, so out comes the PK unit. And you know what? They are taxed. They are worn down. If this continues, it's all going to backfire.
The Jets once again send out their power play unit.
When the power play is working, James, man, does it feel good. Everything is working. The systems, the coach is happy, the team is happy. Everything is working in their favor.
Sends it in front, and that's stopped. Colorado's looking to break out. Dumps it into the ozone. The Jets slide the puck behind the net. Uses the boards with the bank pass. And he takes the dish. Oh, great save and a beauty on the play. Scheifele's ready for the draw as we get set to resume this power play. Drury's won the draw inside his own end. Let's get the call.
Well, we know the time on ice numbers are all going to the penalty killers here, James, because it has been an onset, a parade to the penalty box. They got to find a way to play even strength.
The Jets with a 5-on-3, and they've got loads of time to work with here.
With a long 5-on-3, yes, you have more time, and you know that you've worked on this in practice. The coach wants you to be patient with the puck, but they want you to find an opportunity to drive and attack. You have to move it, or you have to fire it.
Whacks it into the offensive zone. Jostled off the puck. Scrum ensues along the boards. From his own end, he picks up the puck. Huge stop by Hellebuck. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. And now it's grabbed by Perfetti. Blackwood's got it, and the officials blow the play dead.
Well, and this is a smart play. He's been dialed in all night and recognizes that he doesn't want his team to make any mistakes. The safe play sometimes is to hold on.
Chance to reset here on the draw on this man advantage. Winnipeg's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Across the line. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Still has possession. Trying to get the puck out of his own end. And that's one way to help kill off this penalty as they get the puck out, Cheryl.
Well, when you're on the PK unit, you have to be able to anticipate. They do just that. They're able to retrieve the puck and fire it down the ice. Makes no mistake on the clear, James. Hard and heavy on the stick.
Big hit, and that frees up possession. Trying to get it down the ice. Can't get it out as they tried to play it off the glass.
Listen, there's a reason why they're on the PK, James. For the straight line skating, the battle, will, and compete, and the clear. And you gotta get it when you get the puck on your stick.
And they'll be forced to regroup after the puck bounces out of the offensive zone. Colton's back out onto the ice, and they will continue to play shorthanded here. Passes it to Iafallo. The Avs will kill off a few extra seconds now. The Jets look to start the transition game.
Middleton's almost back on the ice.
Oh, gets a trapper on that one as he just got enough of it. And the puck leaves the zone. Colorado's PK unit comes up clutch.
A tough PK earlier in the game, and they really rebounded, reset, if you will, finding a way to stay focused and rebound mentally. And this is exactly what you have to do. Listen, there's 3 periods to a hockey game, and you can't let one shift or one PK take you down.
Moves it quickly over to Iafallo. Through the neutral zone, up along the wing. And he gives it over to Connor. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Nelson. Receives the pass. And that pass goes off a stick. Nice zone entry from the right side. Here's a chance. Great save. Pass it up ahead.
Fast and quick lead pass.
Colorado's got it from behind the net. Here's a short pass to Middleton. Centering pass. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. The Jets continue to lead here in this third period. They've been the busier team offensively. Barons won the draw here in the defensive zone. Sandberg's taking it from his own end. And he handles the cross-ice pass. Quick pass to Gustafsson. Takes the pass as he banks it off the wall. Feeds it over. They score! Back-to-back goals!
Well, nothing like switching momentum and putting your opponent on their heels than getting 2 in a row. Back-to-back. Here they come. Well, he certainly looks frustrated after letting that goal in, James. It's almost like a fielder in baseball. If you touch it, you should be able to stop it, and he gets a big chunk of that one. Unfortunately, it goes in the netting. Well, with that goal against, the coach is salty behind the bench right now. You can just see his whole demeanor is negative because he's not impressed with the way his team is playing. You know, it's been a lackluster effort. They didn't come ready to play. They weren't prepared.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. Winnipeg's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. On the attack along the boards. Colorado's got the puck. Works it across to Nichushkin. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. A chance out front! And that's deflected off someone in front. And that slides right out to center ice. Grabbed along the boards by Middleton. Great read in the offensive zone by Anderson Dolan. Oh, what a save in front!
Blackwood's giving his team an opportunity to stay in the game. One save after another. He has been under siege. I mean, his save percentage says it all. They have to shore up their defense and stop chasing the game.
Here in the back half of this period, up to 8 goals scored so far tonight. It's 5-3. The Avs will start off on the attack after winning the draw. Shot right in front! Denies him! Niederreiter's got it in the defensive end. Looks to set up at the point now. Traps that puck tight to his chest. Winnipeg's motor has been non-stop tonight. Lots of shots on net, and they lead in the third. The Avs take possession off the faceoff. Now into the offensive zone from the right side. Fires it on net. And there's the save. A little bump and grind, but still hangs on to the puck. Moves it around along the half wall. Passes it over. Oh, what a glove save. Wow. Puck ready to drop here any moment to get things underway again. Larry's got it, and they'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Goal goaltender gave up nothing as it hits the outside of the post and will play on. Taken by Manson. Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead. And he keeps that one out. Winnipeg's got a hold of the puck. Feeds it to Appleton. Avoids the poke check. Off a stick. Moves it to Appleton. Makes the save. Puck scooped up by Tanev. Wicked slap shot. Puts it just wide of the net.
It's a real skill to be accurate and have a heavy shot, and right now it's just a heavy one that whistles wide.
Quick feed to Appleton. Into the offensive zone. Slides it across. Comes up with the blocker save.
Hellebuck's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
Picks it up in the offensive end. And a solid stop on the play there.
A ton of goals on the board tonight, and you know that both teams are looking to pad their stats. A lot of players in on the action. That's got to give you confidence and make you feel good.
Winnipeg's attempt to put more pucks on net has paid off as they lead it in the third. They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. The Avs move the puck in the defensive zone. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Tries to get the puck to Fleury. And he slides it quickly to Connor. Takes the pass. Oh, what a glove save there! More than half the period has expired. The Jets holding down a 5-3 lead in what has been a fun one for hockey fans to watch tonight. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Oh, what a save by Blackwood.
Well, the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting out of top of the crease and taking away all the room. When you make yourself as big as possible, there's less holes in the net.
Moves it quickly over to Drouin. Takes the feed. Coughs it up on the play. Now a quick pass to Connor. Slides the puck over. Oh, and there's a great save by Blackwood. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. Centers get set as they're ready to drop the puck again. Coils won the draw here in their own zone. Middleton's got the puck in his own zone. Huge steal in his own end.
Knowing how to protect a lead is critical, James, and you want to understand that you can create, you can still press offense.
Oh, the double G in the house, the great glove save.
Well, let's reflect on that save again. I want to see it because in real time, I thought that puck was going in, James, but he manages to find it. Now, listen, you don't make those saves in practice. You know why? You don't have that level of desperation. This is urgency. This is instincts, and he makes an unbelievable stop.
Winnipeg's been total non-stop action on the offensive end, and they continue to lead in the third. The Jets win the defensive zone faceoff. Gets it over to Perfetti. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Puck picked up by Niederreiter. Here's a short pass to Shen. The backhand. Oh, what a save! He stopped it. Wow!
Oh, that's an intangible effort that you can't teach, James. That's all about desperation and the will to stop that puck. That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Well past the midway mark of this period, the Jets lead by a pair. It's 5-3. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Colorado's got the puck in the defensive end. Takes it into the slot. Fantastic save. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. A big face-off here inside the offensive end. And they win the face-off and set up to go on the attack. Way too much congestion blocks that. From the back of the cage with the puck. From one point man to another. Gets in front of it. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. A critical draw here. The Jets win the draw here in their own end. Quick pass to Connor. Winnipeg's going on the attack as they gain the zone. The Avs scoop it up along the boards. Scooped up along the wall by Morrissey. Shuts him down.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
And they cough it up at center. Colorado's got a hold of it against the wall. Moves it to Natchez. And he can't hang on after that hit. Slides it back to the blue line. Connors gain the line and on the attack. And it's a quick pass to Morrissey. Read it perfectly and breaks up the play. O'Connor's got it against the boards. And makes the save. Quick feed to Morrissey. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Battling for the puck, but still hangs on. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Blackwood. Here in the late goings of the period, Winnipeg's got all sorts of content for the highlight shows tonight. They lead at 5-3. Nemestikov's won the draw here in the offensive zone. Tremendous stop by Blackwood. He carries the puck up along the wing. Drives it to the crease. Blocked in traffic. The Avs have it now. Winnipeg's got the puck. Grabs it in his own end. Odd man rush. And a stick break setup. The Jets gain control of it. Dishes it off. Stopped by the goaltender. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. Winnipeg's won the face-off. Carries it in. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Scoops up the puck here. Sends it in deep. The Jets gain possession. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Winnipeg's got the puck against the half wall. And that goes off a player. Tosses it on to Kiviranta. And he's ridden off the puck. And we got a delayed penalty coming up here. Picked up along the boards by Sandberg. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
This is a frustrating situation, James, just taking a whackload of penalties and really unable to get any momentum in this game because they're shorthanded the whole time.
What an opportunity looming as they go back to work on the power play.
The power play has been effective tonight, James, and it just has to continue where it left off. Yeah, it's a critical juncture. They just have to keep doing what they've been doing.
And he slides it quickly to Nemestikov. Feeds it down low. The Jets played along the boards. Great reach by Lowry. And sends it just out of reach. We got a penalty coming up here. Oh, up the outside of the frame. Whistle blows, stopping the play. Drury's off to the box, holding the call. The Jets roll out their man advantage unit, and they've got lots of time with this 5-on-3.
In a 5-on-3, you have advantages all over the ice, in the offensive zone, but you still can move. You can move and isolate players. When you do this, you create movement, more opportunity. That's exactly what you have to do.
Taken along the wall by Gerard. Moves the puck. Good use of the body on the play. Grabs the puck and moves on out here with this man advantage. Moves it quickly over to Iafallo. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. Feeds it over. In close. Oh, he couldn't put it past. What a stop by Blackwood.
Well, this is such a quick shot that comes from the slot that you have to have good reflexes to be able to make that glove save.
Offensive zone face-off for this power play group, and does it feel like this is opportunity knocking here, Cheryl?
Absolutely. Anytime you're on the power play, there's an opportunity, especially when there's a fatigued goaltender, and you've had the majority of the possession here, James. I love their motion. I love the way they're opening up lanes. They just need to find a way to convert against a tired Tendy.
The Avs have pulled the goaltender here. They've got the extra attacker out on the ice in hopes of a goal. Wide open net. Scores into the empty net. Pounder, I feel like you must have had a few empty netters in your day.
Oh, yeah. Listen, I was on the back end. I didn't have hands. So when I scored one, listen, I celebrated. I was down and out, fist pumping everywhere, even when it was the empty net. As that empty net goal went in, everyone on the bench and on the ice knew that that put the game to bed.
Kelly's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. Under a minute to go in the third. Puck grab by Natchez. And he takes the feed. Hellebuck's going to hang on for a whistle. Lowry's looking to win this draw and this man advantage here. The Avs win it. Winnipeg's got the puck in their own end. He's got a step on a breakaway. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Winnipeg's got the puck along the boards. Here's a short pass to Niederreiter. Winnipeg's in on the offensive attack now. The Avs have possession shorthanded. Delayed penalty looming. And now it's grabbed by Middleton. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
I'm surprised that the officials didn't put their whistles away in the dying seconds of this game, James. I mean, look at the scoreboard. It's been over for a while.
A nice little break for the defenseman here. One less forward to deal with as we have some 4-on-4 hockey on tap. The Jets win it in the defensive zone. And now he moves it quickly to Nemesnikov. Winnipeg's got the puck against the boards. And he keeps possession. There's the horn, and that's the hockey game. And with the victory, the series lead now shifts to a 2-1 advantage on their side.
I really like the response in their game to break the tie in this series and get ahead 2-1, James. It's all about habits, finding ways to apply pressure to your opponent. And now with that lead, you have applied pressure. So if you can get the next win, man, Game 4 is going to be interesting.
Well, the game might be done, but these playoffs are far from over. We've got more playoff intensity just around the corner. For Cheryl Pounder, I'm James Cybulski. Good night, and we'll see you next time.